Thanks for tuning in to Blue Couch. We're going to go talk to Amberly Colson today. She's an artist who decided to create her own one-woman show, and we're going to find out more about the trials and tribulations of putting together your own project. Hi, we're with Ben and Lori. We're going to be doing a walkthrough of their nursery to make sure they're prepared to bring their first baby home from the hospital. I do have a babysitter that I use 4 hours a week. That's great. And there was some guilt involved in that.
But not a nanny. You didn't want a nanny.
Not a nanny.
4 hours a day, you know, and if we're able to do it.
Oh, it's 4 hours a week?
A week. Oh, no, that's
like 20 minutes a day.
It's interesting, I know for me as a woman, I felt like it was either I go out and work and have somebody to watch my child, or I stay home and then I don't need anybody. I feel like there's so many little things that you just sort of, when you hear something you're not doing, you're like, oh my gosh. So here's the deal. You're about to meet Karen, who just moved to this quaint but small bungalow apartment, and she has no garage and no storage. So our challenge today is going to be to create a space and get Karen organized.
So I have my workspace and my living space in here, and so because of that I throw everything in my closet.
Right. This is your space in your house. So you have to sleep here, you work here, and you use this as your garage. So this needs to be everything for you.
It does.
So we need to make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we have.
Okay.
Hi, thanks for tuning into 30-Second Florist. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a beautiful arrangement on a budget. I found this water bottle from my garage. I found these daisies from my yard. I've already added water to the vase. I just trimmed off some of this green stuff just to give it a cleaner look. It's gonna really be up to you and what you find pretty. And then you just kind of move them around to make it look the way you want it. So I like the way that looks. I think that looks really wild and organic, bringing a little bit of the outside to the inside of my house. There you go. General rule about shoes is they should be off the floor. And then your suitcase, which at any moment that thing can fall in your head.
It
so
can.
Not only is this disorganized, it's a hazard, ladies and gentlemen.
Paint can, you know, from when I painted my room I didn't know what to do with.
Can. We'll label that and figure out if it's of use to us. Wow. Okay. Tell me.
As I said, I'm a writer, so this is my screenplay.
I love it. I think that is a very creative way to use your space. For the stuff that you're passionate about, you're organized, like this.
Yes.
You probably keep that very organized because you started out that way.
I never thought of it that way, but I guess it's true.
This is going to be great, and you're going to be blown away by how organized you're going to be. I find it a delicious challenge. Ow!